Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, where we explore the captivating stories behind rare and valuable coins. Today, we're diving into a remarkable piece of American history, the United States half dollar, minted to commemorate the bicentennial in 1976. This coin isn't just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of America's rich heritage, and believe it or not, it could be worth a small fortune. So stick around, because at the end of this video, we'll reveal just how much this extraordinary coin can fetch in today's market. Let's start with a bit of history. The United States half dollar has a storied past, dating back to its first minting in 1794. However, the 1776 to 1976 half dollar was created to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. The U.S. Mint produced this coin as part of a larger bicentennial series, which included special designs on various denominations. The coin features two iconic designs. On the obverse side, you'll find a depiction of the famous Liberty Bell, representing freedom and independence. This powerful symbol has been central to American identity since the nation's founding. Surrounding the Liberty Bell are the inscriptions United States of America and half dollar, clearly marking its denomination. On the reverse side, you'll see a stunning image of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, where both the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution were debated and adopted. The inclusion of these symbols connects this coin directly to the spirit of liberty that shaped the nation. The design elements of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar are rich with symbolism. The Liberty Bell represents the ideals of freedom and democracy, while Independence Hall stands as a testament to the sacrifices made for those very ideals. This coin isn't just currency, it embodies the history, struggles, and triumphs of the American people. As we explore the details, you'll notice that the coin's design is both elegant and meaningful. The engraving and artistry involved in creating such a piece highlight the importance of these symbols in American culture. Coins like these serve as reminders of our shared history and the values we hold dear. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1776 to 1976 half dollar particularly appealing to collectors. While millions were minted, the coin's rarity can vary significantly based on its condition and the type of coin. You might come across two major varieties: the standard business strike and the 40% silver-proof version. The business strike coins are widely available, but the silver proofs are rarer and often sought after. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition can be especially valuable, as collectors always look for those pristine pieces that tell a story of their preservation through time. So, what can you expect in terms of value? The worth of the 1776 to 1976 half dollar can fluctuate based on its condition and type. While standard coins might only be worth a couple of dollars, the silver proofs in excellent condition can command prices in the hundreds. However, there's one particular variant that stands out above the rest: the 1776 to 1976 half dollar with an error or unique feature. Error coins can include misstrikes, double images, or other minting anomalies that make them one of a kind. These coins can fetch impressive prices at auctions and among collectors. Among the variants, one of the most notable is the Type 1 versus Type 2 distinction. The Type 1 coins have a bold date, while Type 2 coins feature a more delicate date that is often hard to spot. This subtle difference can significantly impact the coin's value, making it essential for collectors to be aware of. Additionally, if you come across a 1776 to 1976 half dollar that appears to have been struck on a different planchet or contains an unusual minting error, you might just have a rare treasure on your hands. These unique characteristics can drastically increase the coin's desirability and value. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to own one of these rare, high-quality variants, it could be worth an astonishing $57,000, that's right, $57,000 for a single 1776 to 1976 half dollar. Who knew that such a seemingly ordinary coin could hold such extraordinary value? If you've got a collection of coins or come across one of these historic gems, make sure to check its condition and features. It might just be worth a small fortune. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a classic piece of American currency, the 1957 United States 5-cent coin, also known as the Jefferson nickel. You might be surprised to learn that this little coin, often overlooked in drawers and change jars, could actually be worth a staggering amount. So stick around, because at the end of this video, we'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth in today's market. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, paying homage to the third President of the United States and a key figure in American history. Jefferson was not just a leader, he was also a philosopher, an architect, and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The coin serves as a lasting tribute to his legacy. By 1957, the Jefferson nickel had already become a staple of American currency, representing both the values and the history of the nation. During this time, the United States was experiencing significant post-war economic growth, leading to increased consumer spending and a vibrant economy. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1957 Jefferson nickel. On the obverse side, you'll see Jefferson's profile, along with the inscription Liberty and the year 1957. This design captures Jefferson's determined expression, reflecting his contributions to the founding principles of the United States. On the reverse side, you'll find an image of Monticello, Jefferson's beloved estate in Virginia. This design serves not only as a tribute to Jefferson but also as a symbol of the American ideal of home and heritage. The words E pluribus unum and 5 cents complete the reverse, reinforcing the coin's value and the unity of the nation. Now, what makes the 1957 Jefferson nickel particularly appealing to collectors? While millions were minted, the key lies in the coin's condition and any unique features it may possess. Generally, coins that have been well preserved or those that were never circulated tend to be worth significantly more than their face value. Among the various 1957 Jefferson nickels, there are a few key variants that collectors keep an eye out for. The most notable is the 1957 D. Denver Mint coin, which has garnered interest for its potential errors and unique traits. Coins with errors, such as double strikes or unusual planchet issues, can dramatically increase in value and desirability. So, how much is the 1957 Jefferson nickel worth? While typical circulated coins might only be worth a few cents or a couple of dollars, the value skyrockets for coins in mint condition or those with errors. A well-preserved 1957 Jefferson nickel can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction, depending on its rarity and condition. Now, let's delve deeper into some unique features that can enhance a 1957 Jefferson nickel's value. Coins that exhibit significant minting errors are particularly prized by collectors. For example, if you find a nickel that has a noticeable double die or an incorrect metal composition, you might be holding a rare treasure. In addition to errors, certain grades of coins, such as those graded by professional grading services, can also fetch higher prices. Coins graded as MS-66 or above are particularly sought after, as they signify coins that are almost perfect and display minimal signs of wear. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to possess a rare, uncirculated 1957 Jefferson nickel, or one that has an error, it could be worth an astonishing $59,000, that's right, $59,000 for a single 1957 Jefferson nickel. Who would have thought that such a humble coin could hold so much value? If you have a collection of coins or stumble upon one of these historic nickels, be sure to check its condition and any unique features. It might just be worth a small fortune. Today, we're focusing on a unique piece of American history, the 2004 Lewis and Clark 5-cent coin. This coin isn't just a simple nickel, it's a tribute to one of the most significant explorations in U.S. history. You might be surprised to find out just how valuable this piece of currency can be. So stick around, because at the end of this video, we'll reveal just how much this extraordinary coin could be worth today. The Lewis and Clark nickel is part of the Westward Journey nickel series, commemorating the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition, which took place from 1804 to 1806. Led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, This expedition aimed to explore the newly acquired territory of the Louisiana Purchase and find a practical route to the Pacific Ocean. This remarkable journey not only provided valuable information about the geography and resources of the American West but also established relations with various Native American tribes. The 2004 coin honors this historic adventure and the spirit of exploration that defined the early years of the United States. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2004 Lewis and Clark nickel. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson's image has adorned the nickel since 1938, but the 2004 series features a unique reverse design. On the reverse, you'll see a depiction of the famous keelboat used by Lewis and Clark during their expedition. The image captures the essence of exploration, with the boat navigating the waters of the Missouri River. Surrounding the image are the inscriptions "Lewis and Clark" and "2004, marking the significance of the coin and the year it was minted. Now, what makes the 2004 Lewis and Clark nickel appealing to collectors? While millions were minted, the coin's value lies in its condition and any unique characteristics. Coins that have been well preserved or that were never circulated can be worth significantly more than their face value. The Westward Journey series includes several varieties, and collectors often seek out the 2004P and 2004D versions. The P mint mark represents coins minted in Philadelphia, while the D mint mark indicates those produced in Denver. The condition of these coins, especially in uncirculated grades, can greatly influence their market value. So, how much is the 2004 Lewis and Clark nickel really worth? For standard circulated coins, the value is often minimal, just a few cents. However, for those in excellent condition or with unique features, prices can skyrocket. Uncirculated coins can be valued in the range of several dollars to hundreds, depending on the rarity and condition. Among the variants, one of the most sought after is the keelboat design with certain errors or unique characteristics. For example, if you discover a nickel that has a noticeable minting error, such as a double die or an unusual strike, it could be worth significantly more. Additionally, coins that have been graded by professional grading services can fetch higher prices. For instance, coins rated as MS66 or above are particularly prized by collectors, as they are nearly flawless and display minimal signs of wear. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a rare, uncirculated 2004 Lewis and Clark nickel, or one that features an error, it could be worth an astonishing $59,000, that's right, $59,000 for a single 2004 Lewis and Clark nickel. Who would have thought that such a small piece of history could hold such incredible value? If you have a collection of coins or happen to find one of these commemorative nickels, be sure to check its condition and any unique features. It could be worth a small fortune. Today, we're diving into the 2004 Louisiana Purchase 5-cent coin, a remarkable piece that celebrates a pivotal moment in our nation's expansion. This nickel is more than just a piece of change, it represents a monumental event in American history. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover just how much this unique coin could be worth. The Louisiana Purchase was one of the most significant land acquisitions in U.S. history, doubling the size of the nation in 1803. For just $15 million, the United States acquired approximately 828,000 square miles of territory from France, a deal that opened up vast lands for exploration, settlement, and economic development. To commemorate the bicentennial of this monumental event, the U.S. Mint issued the Louisiana Purchase nickel as part of the Westward Journey nickel series in 2004. This series celebrates America's spirit of exploration and the adventures that shaped the nation. The Louisiana Purchase laid the groundwork for westward expansion, making it a fitting subject for a commemorative coin. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president and principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson was a key figure in the Louisiana Purchase, advocating for the expansion of the United States and the exploration of its new territories. Turning to the reverse side, the design features a striking image of the keelboat, which was used during the Lewis and Clark expedition to navigate the Missouri River. This boat symbolizes exploration and adventure, perfectly encapsulating the spirit of the time. The inscriptions "Louisiana Purchase" and "2004" highlight the significance of the coin and the year it was minted. Now, let's discuss what makes the 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel so appealing to collectors. While millions of these coins were minted, their value largely depends on their condition and any unique features they may possess. Coins that have been preserved in uncirculated condition are especially sought after, as they can fetch prices far beyond their face value. Within the Westward Journey series, the 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel comes in two main varieties, the P mint mark from Philadelphia and the D mint mark from Denver. Collectors often look for the P variety, especially in higher grades, as they tend to be less common. So, how much is the 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel worth? For standard circulated coins, the value is generally modest, just a few cents. However, the story changes for those in uncirculated or mint condition. Depending on rarity and condition, these nickels can be valued from a few dollars to several hundred. Among the notable variants, some collectors are particularly interested in coins that exhibit minting errors. These could include double strikes, misaligned designs, or unique planchet characteristics. Coins with such errors can attract significant interest and command higher prices at auction. Additionally, if a coin has been professionally graded and receives a high grade, say, MS 66 or above, it can be especially desirable in the market. These nearly flawless coins can draw collectors eager to enhance their collections with top-quality pieces. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a rare, uncirculated 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel, or one that features a notable error, it could be worth an astonishing $53,000, that's right, $53,000 for a single 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel. Who would have thought that such a small piece of currency could hold such incredible value? If you have a collection of coins or stumble upon one of these commemorative nickels, be sure to check its condition and any unique features. It might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're focusing on a seemingly humble but fascinating piece of American currency, the 2006 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. You might think it's just another penny, but wait until you hear the story behind it and discover its potential value. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know just how much this particular penny could be worth. The 2006 1-cent coin is part of the ongoing legacy of the Lincoln penny, which has been in circulation since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design that has become a staple of American currency. The reverse of the coin features the Union Shield, a symbol of the unity of the United States, which was introduced in 2010 but has roots dating back to earlier designs. In 2006, the United States Mint produced over 1 billion of these pennies, making them relatively common. However, while many of these coins are easy to find, certain variants or conditions can make them quite valuable to collectors. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2006 penny. On the obverse, you see the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln, surrounded by the words, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 2006. Lincoln, a symbol of integrity and leadership, is honored on this coin not only for his presidency but also for his role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. The reverse side of the 2006 penny features the Union Shield, which signifies the strength and unity of the United States. This design choice was made to reflect the values of American citizens and their commitment to a unified nation. So, what makes the 2006 1-cent coin appealing to collectors? While the standard coins are readily available, certain conditions and variants can make them significantly more valuable. Coins that are in uncirculated condition or that exhibit unique characteristics are particularly sought after. One of the most notable variants from 2006 is the 2006 P mint mark, which indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. While most coins from this year are quite common, those in pristine condition or with unusual features, such as errors from the minting process, can be extremely desirable. Now, let's talk about the value of the 2006 1-cent coin. For standard circulated coins, the value might only be a few cents. However, if you come across one that is uncirculated or features a minting error, the potential value increases dramatically. Coins in excellent condition can sell for hundreds of dollars, especially among dedicated collectors. Among the unique features that collectors look for, minting errors can significantly enhance a coin's value. For instance, coins with double strikes, off-center strikes, or other minting anomalies are particularly prized. These unique characteristics can make a common penny turn into a coveted collector's item. Additionally, coins that are graded by professional grading services and receive high grades, such as MS 66 or higher, are especially sought after. These high-quality coins often command premium prices in the collector market. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. If you happen to have a rare, uncirculated 2006 1-cent coin, or one with an extraordinary minting error, it could be worth an astonishing $33,000, that's right, $33,000 for a single 2006 Lincoln penny. Who knew that such a small coin could hold such significant value? If you have a collection of coins or find one of these unique pennies, be sure to check its condition and any special features. It might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a coin that might just be lurking in your pocket change, the 1980 United States 1-cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny has a story to tell and a potential value that might just surprise you. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover how much this little piece of history could be worth. First, let's dive into the history of the 1980 1-cent coin. The 1980 penny is part of the Lincoln penny series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the years, this coin has undergone various design changes, but the essence remains the same. By 1980, the United States was experiencing economic challenges, including high inflation and changing production methods. The minting of the 1-cent coin continued as part of the government's efforts to maintain an accessible currency for everyday transactions. While millions of these coins were produced, not all are created equal, especially when it comes to their current market value. Now, let's talk about the design. The obverse side of the 1980 penny features a well-known portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of freedom and unity for the United States. This design not only honors one of the nation's most revered presidents but also signifies the importance of the penny in American history. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been a part of the penny's design since 1959. The memorial represents not only Lincoln's legacy but also serves as a reminder of the values of democracy and equality that he championed. So, what makes the 1980 penny stand out in the eyes of collectors? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While millions were minted, some specific varieties and conditions can make certain 1980 pennies highly sought after. For example, the 1980 San Francisco Mint penny, especially in uncirculated or proof condition, is much rarer than its Philadelphia counterparts. Coins that have been well preserved, with minimal signs of wear, can attract significant attention from collectors, which can lead to a surprising price tag. Additionally, collectors often look for unique features or minting errors that can dramatically increase a coin's value. Some 1980 pennies may have doubled dies, where the image appears to be stamped multiple times, resulting in a distinct visual effect. Such errors are highly coveted, as they make each coin unique and can significantly elevate its worth. When it comes to minting errors, even small anomalies can turn an ordinary penny into a valuable collectible. If you have a keen eye and are willing to dig a little deeper, you might just uncover a rare variant of the 1980 penny hiding in your collection. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value of the 1981 cent coin. The standard circulating coins might only be worth a few cents, but remember, we're focusing on those in exceptional condition or with unique features. A well-preserved 1980 penny, for instance, could be worth hundreds of dollars, and if you stumble upon one with a minting error, the value could skyrocket even higher. So, how much could a truly exceptional 1981 cent coin be worth? Are you ready? Hold on to your hats, because it could be worth an astonishing $45,000, that's right, $45,000 for a single penny. Who would have thought that something so small could hold such immense value? So, if you've got a stash of coins or happen to find one of these 1980 gems, take a closer look. You might just have a rare treasure on your hands. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1961 United States 1-cent coin. While this penny may seem ordinary at first glance, it has a story, history, and potential value that might just blow your mind. Stay with us until the end to discover how much this little piece of history could be worth. Let's kick things off by exploring the historical context of the 1961 penny. This coin was minted during a time of significant change in America. The early 1960s were marked by economic growth, a post-war boom, and the vibrant cultural shifts of the era. The penny itself has been in circulation since 1793, but the design has evolved over the years. The 1961 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Penny series, which was introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the occasion of his 100th birthday in 1909. This series has seen various design modifications, but the essence of Lincoln's legacy has remained intact. Now, let's talk about the design. On the obverse side of the 1961 penny, you'll find the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, symbolizing freedom and unity. This image is beloved by many and has become a staple of American currency. The reverse side features the classic depiction of the wheat ears, a design that was used until 1958, when the Lincoln Memorial was introduced. However, during 1961, the pennies were still predominantly minted with the wheat design, making them a significant part of American numismatic history. This design reflects a time when the U.S. economy was thriving and serves as a reminder of the agricultural roots of the nation. So, what makes the 1961 penny stand out in the eyes of collectors? The rarity of certain mint marks, particularly the 1961 D. Denver Mint, and 1961 S. San Francisco Mint, adds to its allure. While millions were produced, not all coins are created equal. Coins in uncirculated condition, those that have never been used in transactions and show no signs of wear, are much rarer. Many collectors seek these well-preserved examples, as their condition plays a crucial role in determining their market value. Additionally, let's discuss unique features or minting errors that can significantly increase a coin's value. Some 1961 pennies have been known to have double die errors, where the image appears to be stamped multiple times, creating a distinct and noticeable effect. Such errors can make the coin incredibly desirable among collectors. Other variations, such as different mint marks and slight design changes, can also contribute to the coin's overall value. If you have a keen eye for detail, you might uncover a hidden treasure in your coin collection. Now, let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for, the value of the 1961 1-cent coin. While standard circulating coins might only be worth their face value, the real magic happens with coins in excellent condition or with unique features. A well-preserved 1961 D penny can be worth several $100s, and those with rare errors can fetch even more. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for pristine examples, and if you have one of these, you could be sitting on a small fortune. So, how much could a truly exceptional 1961 1-cent coin be worth? Are you ready for this? If you've got the right kind of penny, it could be worth an astonishing $64,000, that's right, $64,000 for a single penny. It's incredible to think that something so small could carry such immense value. So, if you've got a collection of old coins or stumble upon one of these rare 1961 treasures, take a moment to examine it closely. You might just have a valuable piece of history in your hands. Today, we're diving into a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket right now, the 1983 United States 1-cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny has an intriguing history and, believe it or not, a potential value that could astound you. Stick around until the end, because you'll want to hear just how much this little piece of American history could be worth. Let's start with a bit of context about the 1983 penny. The 1980s were a time of significant change in the United States. Economically, the country was grappling with inflation and interest rate hikes, while culturally, it was an era filled with vibrant music, fashion, and technological advancements. The penny itself, a staple of American currency, had been in circulation for over 2 centuries by this point, but the 1983 version marked a pivotal moment in its evolution. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a significant change in the composition of the penny. Instead of being primarily copper, the penny was switched to a zinc core with a thin copper plating, making it less expensive to produce. The 1983 1-cent coin was one of the first to showcase this new material, which would eventually define the modern penny. Now, let's talk about the design. The obverse side of the 1983 penny features the beloved portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of freedom and unity for the nation. This design, created by Victor David Brenner, has become iconic and is recognized worldwide. On the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, an enduring symbol of democracy and a tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. The combination of these images creates a powerful representation of American values and history. So, what makes the 1983 penny particularly interesting to collectors? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, certain variations and conditions can significantly affect their value. Among collectors, the 1983 Denver Mint penny is especially sought after. While most of the 1983 pennies were produced in large quantities, there are specific examples that have become rare, especially those in uncirculated condition. A coin that has never been used in transactions, showing no signs of wear, is a treasure in the eyes of collectors. Additionally, let's discuss unique features or minting errors that can dramatically increase a coin's value. Some 1983 pennies are known to have minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, which make them stand out from the standard coins. These unique characteristics can make an otherwise ordinary penny highly valuable. If you're a collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these rarities. The hunt for unique variants can be thrilling, and finding a minting error can feel like discovering a hidden treasure. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the value of the 1983 1-cent coin. While many circulating coins might only fetch a few cents, the market value for certain rare examples can be significantly higher. A well-preserved 1983 penny can command a few $100s, and if you happen to find one with a minting error or in exceptional condition, it could be worth even more. So, are you ready for this? The right 1983 1-cent coin could be worth an astonishing $49,000. That's right, $49,000 for a single penny. It's hard to believe that something so small can hold such immense value. So, if you have a collection of old coins or stumble upon a 1983 penny, take a moment to examine it closely. You might just be sitting on a rare piece of history. Today, we're diving into a coin that you might not think twice about: a 2009 United States 1-cent coin. While this penny may seem like just another piece of pocket change, it has a fascinating history and, believe it or not, a potential value that could leave you speechless. Stick around until the end to find out just how much this little piece of history could be worth. To understand the significance of the 2009 penny, let's take a moment to look at the context in which it was minted. The year 2009 was a pivotal time for the United States. The economy was recovering from the Great Recession, a period that challenged many Americans and changed the landscape of the nation. In the midst of these challenges, the U.S. Mint decided to honor the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth by releasing 4 unique designs for the penny that year, each representing a different aspect of Lincoln's life. These designs not only celebrate Lincoln's legacy but also highlight key moments in American history. The 2009 penny is more than just currency. It's a tribute to one of the nation's most beloved presidents and a reflection of the American spirit. Now, let's delve into the design of the 2009 1-cent coin. The obverse side features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of unity and freedom. This design has been a mainstay on the penny since 1909, and it serves as a reminder of Lincoln's enduring impact on American society. However, it's the reverse side of the 2009 penny that truly stands out. This year featured 4 distinct designs, each representing a different chapter in Lincoln's life. The designs include, depicting the log cabin where Lincoln was born, symbolizing his humble beginnings, showcasing Lincoln reading a book, highlighting the importance of education in his life. Featuring Lincoln standing before the Illinois state capitol, representing his rise in politics and law, depicting the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing his legacy and the ideals of democracy he fought for. These unique designs make the 2009 penny a collector's dream, as each one tells a story and captures an important aspect of American history. So, what makes the 2009 penny particularly appealing to collectors? The answer lies in its rarity, especially in certain conditions. While millions of these coins were minted, specific varieties, especially those in uncirculated condition, can be quite rare. The 2009 San Francisco Mint pennies, especially the proof versions, are particularly sought after. Coins in pristine condition, free from any signs of wear or damage, are valuable in the eyes of collectors. The demand for these coins continues to rise as more people become aware of their unique designs and historical significance. Additionally, let's talk about unique features or minting errors that can significantly increase a coin's value. Some 2009 pennies may have minting errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, which can make them even more appealing to collectors. These unique features can dramatically increase a coin's market value, turning an ordinary penny into a prized possession. If you're on the lookout for rare coins, keep an eye out for these anomalies. Finding a minting error or a special variant can be an exhilarating experience. Now, let's get to the exciting part: the value of the 2009 1-cent coin. While many circulating coins might only be worth a few cents, the value for specific rare examples can be significantly higher. A well-preserved 2009 penny can fetch a few $100s, but if you have one of the unique designs or a coin in uncirculated condition, you could be looking at an impressive return. So, how much could a truly exceptional 2009 1-cent coin be worth? Are you ready for this? If you've got the right kind of penny, it could be worth an astonishing $31,000, that's right, $31,000 for a single penny. It's incredible to think that something so small can hold such immense value. So, if you have a collection of old coins or come across a 2009 penny, take a moment to examine it closely. You might just have a rare treasure in your hands. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a small but mighty piece of American currency, the 2005 dime. This little coin, often taken for granted, has an intriguing story and could potentially be worth a small fortune. So stick around, because at the end of this video, you'll learn just how much this particular dime might be worth today. The dime, which represents 10 cents, has been a staple of American currency since the late 18th century. The 2005 dime is part of the Roosevelt Dime series, which was first issued in 1946 in honor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a pivotal role in American history during the Great Depression and World War II. The design features Roosevelt on the obverse and has become iconic in its representation of American values and leadership. In 2005, the U.S. Mint produced dimes that continued the legacy of this beloved series, but did you know that some of these coins have unique features that can make them incredibly valuable? Let's take a closer look. On the obverse side of the 2005 dime, you'll find the familiar profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, accompanied by the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year, 2005. This design pays homage to Roosevelt's enduring legacy and the values he stood for, including hope, resilience, and leadership. The reverse side features a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbolizing freedom, peace, and strength. These elements come together to create a powerful representation of American ideals. The design has remained relatively unchanged since its introduction, solidifying its place in American coinage history. So, what makes the 2005 dime a potential treasure for collectors? While millions of these dimes were minted, their value can vary greatly based on their condition and any unique characteristics. Coins that are uncirculated or that have minting errors are especially desirable to collectors. Among the 2005 dimes, the 2005 P. Philadelphia Mint and 2005 D. Denver Mint varieties are particularly sought after. Most dimes from this year are common, but finding one in pristine condition or with unusual features can lead to significant value increases. Now, let's discuss the value of the 2005 dime. In general, standard circulated dimes are worth just 10 cents. However, if you find an uncirculated dime or one that exhibits a minting error, you could be looking at a much higher value. Coins in mint condition can be valued from a few dollars to several hundred, depending on their rarity and condition. Unique features play a crucial role in determining a coin's value. Look out for dimes that have minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or any other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. These can be highly sought after and significantly increase the coin's value. Additionally, dimes that have been graded by professional grading services and receive high grades, like MS-66 or higher, are particularly attractive to collectors. These nearly flawless coins can command premium prices in the collector market. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a rare, uncirculated 2005 dime, or one that features a remarkable error, it could be worth an astounding $36,000, that's right, $36,000 for a single 2005 dime. Who would have thought that such a small coin could carry such immense value? If you have a collection of coins or come across one of these dimes, make sure to check its condition and any unique features. It might just be worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this exploration of the 2005 dime, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all our future coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.